people, make una follow me here this one. Oh, my people, wonder they say shall never end. There is fire on the mountain. Run, run, run. Hey, hey. My people, you guys need to see this video. You guys, please, if you see this video, please follow me, share this video, because wonders is happening right now, honestly speaking. So the news and the information reaching us right now, after you guys already know that the trending update, the latest news that is going on social media right now is about Pastor Chris Okafor and Nollywood actress Dolly's Ogala. I know say a lot of una go don't see the gist, a lot of una go don't see the video that is going on social media. So I promise you guys that I'll be giving you guys the latest update, like putting you guys through, telling you guys what is going on. So according to what we are hearing, you guys already know that Very Dark Man has ritually carried the matter upon himself. Like Very Dark Man don't take the matter of Pastor Chris Okafor and Dolly's Ogala upon himself. Very Dark Man don't come outside or come, hey, can't change him for Pastor Chris Okafor for arresting Dolly's Ogala. And Very Dark Man don't come now, can't give Pastor Chris Okafor for 2 days. He give him 48 hours. He give him 48 hours to do the needful. Give him 48 hours to release Dolly's Ogala, or else anywhere where he call him, he would definitely answer. Like Very Dark Man said that anywhere he called Pastor Chris Okafor, that Pastor Chris Okafor will answer him. And they have a lot of evidence. If Pastor Chris they feel say evidence no day, say there is a lot of evidence choke in waiting actress Dolly's Ogala they talk. Evidence choke, evidence full grant. More things they happen. Oh, you guys already know that Pastor Chris Okafor is the one that makes this Nollywood actress to leave her marriage. She said a lot of things about this pastor. This Dolly's Okafor literally said a lot of things about Pastor Chris Okafor. And now, the latest now is that Dolly's Okafor, my sister, you go withstand this thing. Like, are you sure say you go withstand these bags, boys? This drama, you go withstand it, my sister? You sure say you go fit withstand it? You sure say you go fit withstand it? Oh, because as it stands now, water don't already pass Gary. Like, water don't pass Gary, my people. So now, according to Very Dark Man, Very Dark Man give Pastor Chris Okafor for 24 hours. Like, I mean 24 hours. Make you no waste time. He give her 24 hours to do what? To release actress Dolly's Ogala. He give her 24 hours to release this lady that he arrested few days ago. You guys know that on Friday, Dolly's was arrested by Pastor Chris Okafor. Some pastors sabi intimidate person. Like, some pastors no get shame, or some pastors don't have shame, honestly. Some pastors no have shame. So according to Very Dark Man said that he has a lot of evidence against this pastor. That what Dolly's Okafor is saying against this pastor is true. Like 95% of what Dolly's is saying about this pastor is true. That Dolly's is not lying against this pastor. In case you guys would think that Dolly's is lying, that what Dolly's is saying is lie, Dolly's is not lying. No. What she's saying about this pastor is true. She is saying the truth. That thing that she said that this pastor did, this pastor do it too. This pastor do it too. Because right now, Very Dark Man don't give this pastor 48 hours. That 48 hours now, yesterday will be Saturday and today will be Sunday. Yes, because una know say normally police know they work on Saturday, Sunday. Now Monday, now the case go begin. Now, very dark man don't tell Pastor Chris, say, if you really want your ministry to work, if you know, say you want your ministry, people to keep going in your ministry, release Dolis Ogara, because the evidence where they go release about you and about this your church, you know, go fit carry am. You know, go fit carry am. This person is commented, who is the other girl or girls? You understand me? So in case you don't know what is happening, in case you don't know the latest update, so the update is that this pastor you are seeing here on my screen, this guy that carried Bible, is a pastor that is, you know, he pregnated this lady. This pastor impregnates this lady, and this lady is somebody's wife, and he makes this lady to leave her marriage. And this pastor equally make this lady brother to buy. So things they happen, honestly. Things they happen. Some pastors say, this is why some people know they like to go church. Because when you see some people, some pastors' character, you will feel say there is no God. Pastor Christ, come out and say something. Come outside and say something. Oh, come and say something. Come and say something. No, they go through the corner, Pastor Christ. Come out and say something. You know, person accused you wrongly. If you think that Dolis Ogara is lying against you, that what Dolis is saying is a lie, that she want to set you up or she's lying against you, my brother, if you feel say wetin this girl they talk na lie, why don't you come outside and say your, or like to debunk the news, or to say your own side of story, instead of using police to threatening her, or using police to get her arrested. This is why Nigeria is like this, because I don't understand Nigeria. You will get issue with somebody, the person will try to intimidation wey dey for this country, no be here. The kind of intimidation wey dey for this our country, the kind of intimidation that people are facing in this country, no be small intimidation. People can intimidate their fellow human being to the core. So because this person now, you feel say you has money, that you are richer than this girl, you arrest her after what you do to this girl, after what this girl has been through. You get mind to get her arrested after what you done to this girl. Some people get mind though, honestly. Some people really get mind though, obviously. Some people get mind though. Because say you feel say you get money, you has the money to use your money to oppress her, to suppress. People cannot talk again in this country. Is it that people cannot talk again? Is it that people don't have freedom of speech? People don't have freedom of talk, but somebody cannot come and talk. Hey God. Is that what you people are trying to tell us, that people can no longer talk in this country because of intimidation? People can no longer utter a word in this country because of the way una take they intimidate somebody. We give you 24 hours, so Pastor Chris, to release Dolis Ogalash. You have 24 hours to release her, Mr. Pastor. This is not how to do things. You claim say you be man of God. You want to use, because you are a pastor, use it to intimidate your girlfriend. Pastor Chris, how many times? If you know say you are a true man of God, this is not how to do things. This is not how to do things. No. This is not how to do things. This lady cried out on social media, explaining herself, saying what she has been through ever since you and her have an affair. She explained a lot of things. Now, instead of you, Pastor Chris Okafor, instead of you, as she explained a lot of things that you done to her, you do to her life, the way you destroy you, the way you damage, like you need to come as a pastor. See, some pastors say una sabi intimidate somebody. You guys can intimidate for Africa. You guys can intimidate. Instead of you to come outside to utter, you are there trying to frustrate her, trying to use your money to oppress her, trying to use your money to intimidate her. My dear, no be like that. They know they do things like that now. This is not how to do things. If you feel that this thing that this lady is saying, that she's lying, that you don't like what she's saying, she's trying to spoil your personality, or she's trying to lie against you, you know, why can't you do the needful? Why can't you do the needful instead of arresting her? Is this how to do things? I like the fact that Very Dark Man don't put mouth in this very matter. Yes, I'm so happy, I'm so glad that Very Dark Man has officially put mouth in this matter. Now, Very Dark Man don't give Pastor Chris Okafor what? Very Dark Man don't give this pastor 24 hours. Hey God, I love what Very Dark 48 hours. That is Monday that the 48 hours will be, will be complete. Very Dark Man don't give this pastor now 48 hours to do the needful. He give him 48 hours to free Dolly's Ogala. If not, secrets go expose. Hey. I don't want him to release Dolly, so I don't want him, so that they will expose him. Yes, now. You see, now Dolly is now be the pastor, this pastor Kama. You see, this pastor Kama, now Dolly is be his Kama. All these fake pastors, we full everywhere. We just they use the name of God in vain. How can a grown-up, okay, if you guys think that this Dolly is lying, like how can a grown-up lady like this be lying? How can this girl come outside and be saying all those things if she did not have an encounter with this pastor? I don't know if you understand me. How can this lady come outside to be dragging this pastor if this pastor did not knock her? It means that this pastor has already knocked her now. This pastor don't touch her. Dolly is she a small girl? May we not they lie. Is Dolly's Ogala a small girl? She's no longer a kid. She's no longer a baby. She knows what she is fighting for. She knows what she is fighting for. Maybe God want to use this lady now to expose him. I blame, sometimes I they blame Nigerian government. You see, if na abroad, this is why I like abroad. If na abroad, now this kind of thing they happen. I swear, this pastor and this Dolly Soga, they need to get them arrested first. You see these two people, like both of them need to be arrested. Like they need to get both of them down. They need to arrest Dolly's Ogala. They need to arrest Pastor Chris Okafor. Like two of them need to be arrested with immediate effect. You understand me? They need to arrest both of them. They don't need to pity them, so that they will start investigation. That's his church. They will seal it because the matter don't involve human being. Any matter that already involves human being, people's life, they don't need to pity the other party. I don't know if you understand me. See now, as it starts now, Dolly's Ogala, this actress now, Dolly's Ogala, the people where she don't mention, like she don't already say a lot. She don't already say a lot about this pastor. So if I were this pastor, yeah, I would just sort this out with her. Because he want to implicate himself. If I were this pastor, I would just secretly, like you get waiting people go they talk about you. Yeah? You go no say you not supposed to grag. The pastor for don't settle this girl. even if this pastor decide to give Dolly Sogala like 3 million or 5 million now, she will just chill. Yes, pay him off, pay her off, pay her off. So make una no dey defend wetin una no know. I just want, see, I'm just praying. You see wetin I want for this matter. I just want Dolly, Pastor Chris Okafor not to release Dolly on Monday, which is tomorrow. Like, I want him to not to release this girl. I want him to be still, like, he's proving stubborn now. He want to prove that he has money. So that I like the way Very Dark Man want to take this matter upon himself. Like, I like the way Very Dark Man want to stand for Dolly's. I like the fact that Very Dark Man said that he give him 48 hours to release Dolly's Ogala. Else, this social media go run. Like, there will be fire on the mountain. There will be a lot of fire on the mountain. Honestly speaking, like, there will be a lot of fire on the mountain. Because I trust Very Dark Man now. I trust Very Dark Man. You see Very Dark Man, I trust him. As Very Dark Man don't put mouth for this matter, like, let justice prevail. Yes, now. This pastor no get shame. So you have been pastor. Like, you make somebody to come out of... Why will a pastor self be even having an affair with somebody's wife? You call yourself a pastor, a man of God. You are calling Jesus all the time. You claim say you love God. You claim say you love God, that you a pastor. But at the back, you dey kolobi another person's wife. At the back, you are sleeping with somebody's wife. Does it make sense? How can you call yourself a pastor and you are there looking at somebody's wife? How can you call yourself a pastor, a man of God? You are there, you are so much interested in somebody's wife. Hey God, this is serious, oh guys, this is serious. This is height of it. This is serious. Dolly Sogala said a lot of things, so hey God. Dolly said a lot of things, so like this lady said a lot of things, so the lady said a lot of things, so honestly. And I still blame Dolly's. I dey blame Pastor Chris, I dey blame actress Dolly Okafor. Yes, that is why I still maintain that DSS, una know say the time that Dolly Ogala said that there is a one time, according to Dolly Ogala, she said that there is a one time, one certain year for Pastor Chris Okafor church, that there is 1 year that Pastor Chris Okafor church collapsed. So the church collapsed on people's, body now. The way this pastor, this thing take, the way they are his own church, that synagogue church now. So they say that one day Pastor Chris Okafor church collapsed. So as the church collapsed, the church by a lot of people, like a lot of people lost their life. Like a lot of people lost their life as the church, collapsed. So on a process, Pastor Chris buy somebody, he unalive somebody and use the person to, to raise his altar. That Dolly said that said DSS should go and investigate Pastor Chris Okafor. That they should they should pull the altar, that they should dig the altar, that something is behind his altar. That Pastor Chris Okafor buy somebody and use the person to raise his altar. I know that now that particular talk, and I ain't just na him just trigger Pastor Chris Okafor to come and arrest her. I know na that talk na him vex am. He just vex. But is that why you are going to arrest? They will ask you, like, if not, do you cheat, are you a pastor, are you knocking a single lady as a pastor? Doris is frustrated. Actress Doris Okafor is highly frustrated, and expect what the girl, anything that the girl is saying about you, oga, you have to take it like that. Oh, Pastor Priest, let me tell you, you see Doris Okafor, she is quite frustrated. So anything that she is saying about you, my dear, just take it like that. Take it the way she's saying it, because you frustrate her. You are the one that's frustrated her.